What's up? What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. You thought there was going to be no meatballs today. You were like, Saturday morning summons, there's going to be a new mage coming, and nobody's going to want... Most people didn't want to get on Saturday morning summons today, but a few people still want to get on Saturday morning summons today, so you still have to make meatballs. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad meatballs. The bearer of bad... No, I'm never... Listen, guys, if there's anything that we need to know about each other, I am never the bearer of bad meatballs. If I come to your house and I'm bringing meatballs... It's gonna be some good meatballs, all right? Anyway, what are we doing? It's Saturday morning summons. We're gonna summon some summon stuff. I haven't even summoned anything in like a while. Like right before just start the video. First off, we could talk in a second, right? First off, we have Arrestor. I'm not sure. I want to say aristocrats, not aristocrats, aristocats. We have Arrestor 98. He's got a little Super Mario Pokeball or whatever. What is the... Or it's probably not a Super Mario Pokeball. It's probably an actual Pokeball of some kind. Listen, guys, I don't know Pokemon, okay? I'm sorry. I really don't. I know people don't. They think that I do. They're like, oh, I'm sure he played Pokemon this and that and whatever back in the day. No, I didn't. Anyway, let's get started on summoning since we've already spent... Yep. What do we have here? What do we want? Glad that you're doing well after the surgery. Hope everything is okay. Free-to-play players saving for a couple months. Really wish you could summon for me. Sent this email a couple times. It's just that I know it's hard for you to see it. I only saw it once. Sent the email a few times. I only saw it once. Do we have any blessing? We do have a blessing. So let's see if he wants some fire stuff. Okay, let's do some. I mean, let's see which one he has the most of, and we'll do that, right? So. Generally, that's what we do if we have blessings. We'll do whatever scrolls whatever elemental scrolls they have the most of. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, you know what? Before to circle back to what I was saying before I had my surgery, I recorded a bunch of summon videos like a couple days beforehand, right? So there was a lot of summons, and then I didn't like do any summon videos for a while after that, right? Because doing other videos and whatever. You know, while I was still recovering, I was still recording videos, whatever. You saw the no face cam, right? So all those summon videos that I did while I was I posted in that time were still summoned like beforehand, is what I'm saying. So I actually haven't done any summon videos in like 2 weeks, I think, something like that. Lightning, imagine that. One of the people that is going to be on today, not this one, but one of the people that's going to be on today only wants, like animal monsters. So they wouldn't even want the mages anyway. So that's why, there's a few people like, well, what about the mages? They're like, they don't even want that, right? So that's one of the people. And the other people are like, I'm not going to get the mages anyway. It doesn't even matter. I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. This looks like it, never mind. Well, there was a little bit of lag. I guess it was Blade Master lag. Hooray. That's exactly what we want, right? 7-year scrolls. What? Oh, 7-year scrolls too. I didn't even notice that. 1 trans. 20-something premium scrolls. 200-something normal scrolls. Including the... There wasn't even 200, was there? I don't think there was even 200. Love to get Tiana and AoE stripper. Oh, we got a Zyros. Okay. Got a Zyros and we got a water on Miyuji. So... They have a Zyros. They don't have... I don't know if they have a water on Miyuji. So it looks like it's got... They don't have... Wait a second. They don't even have a Miang? What? So I'm sure they don't have a water on Miyuji. Yeah, they don't have one. Cool, cool. So they already have a Zyros. So easy choice. Very nice. I streamed yesterday. Well, today for me. Yesterday. A couple hours ago for me. Yesterday for you guys. First stream since I came back. Internet was terrible. I apologize to anyone that was watching the stream. It was terrible, and then it kept breaking, and then I kept coming back, and people were like, I wonder if he's gonna come back. And I came back a little bit, and then at a certain point I was like, this is not working again. I wonder, well, I was gonna say I wonder if it's just Twitch, but it's not just Twitch. It's something having to do with like my AT&T internet and the whatever, the modem and stuff. It was better when because like I've been like when it has a problem, I just reset everything, right? I factory reset the modem, and then because they won't let me use my stuff unless like I have a service call out here, and then like they set it up with me and stuff like, which I really just should do, but hey, there we go. I mean, what's the point of getting an expensive router and then use it at the last place, but it's just sitting there now doing nothing? So I should either sell it or use it, especially if it's gonna work better. Versus the not effing working that this is doing. I don't know, man. I don't know what the issue is. I'm gonna try to replace some stuff because I mean it's important for me to. If I'm gonna spend money on anything, I'm gonna spend money fixing that, time and energy fixing like whatever internet issues. Because this is just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It really shouldn't keep happening over and over and over again, but whatever. It's not whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I say, but whatever. No, no, it's not whatever. It's the job. It's a definite not whatever. Definite not whatever. Man, I haven't even gotten a chance to play with the Water Anubis in a while. I have one built, fully maxed and everything. He used to be kind of a thing. He used to be kind of a thing that was in Guild Wars, but really haven't gotten a chance. Like, I used to break him out every so often, but not anymore. There's not really as much revive stuff now, is there? There really isn't. Because the Water Anubis is good against things that revive. But he's not really. So you can use him against, like, Perna and Eladriel, right? So, Molong, Perna, Eladriel teams. Eladriel is going to attack him. That's generally not an issue. So, he easy snipes Pernas, right? But you don't really see as many Pernas on Guild War, Guild Siege defense nowadays. You see, like, where you would see the Pernas before, you see, like, Kakis now. It's like Kakis, and you see, like, the... What do you really even see? What fire units do you even see? Kakis. Fire Anubis. But... yeah. Not really too many revives. Although you do see some, like, Tyrannus, Theomars, and Ophelia defenses kind of things, right? So every so often. But I mean, like, you kind of see those in the same place that you see, like, the Eladriel and Perna and Molongs. Like, it's just not as much anymore, though. So... now are the days of the 9,000 Twins defenses. You know, Twins, Triana, whatever. And then we got the Fire Sniper. I haven't been seeing Fire Snipers, but I know that they've been around, which I'm happy about because I think it's Fire Sniper, Ashir, and what else? I want to say Vigor, but not. No, that doesn't make any sense. Not Vigor. What is it? What is the last one from the defense? Something. I forgot. I was just looking at it, but I forgot already. Anyway, is Bulwark new? I don't know if Bulwark's new. At least we got two new nat. Or no, Bulwark is not new. I don't know if they want to use as food. Ooh, do they have? They have a Transcendent Scroll. They have a Transcendent Scroll. Maybe we should. Maybe I'll ask him. We'll come back. I'm gonna keep summoning. We're gonna wait for him. Well, obviously we're not gonna wait for him, but I'm going to keep summoning right now, and then I'll see if he emails me back in the meantime. But I want to keep this moving forward, right? If we get another Nat 5 in the meantime, worse things have happened. At least we got another Nat 5, right? So if he doesn't email me back, he can just use it for a blessing later. If he does email me back, then we'll use it for a blessing now if he wants me to. So, but at least we get it going, right? Because sometimes you can be waiting for like 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Like, yo, dude, remember? Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I'm correcting myself already. If it was like to the point of 30 minutes, I would just If it was to the point of 20 minutes, I kind of move on after 20 minutes. I'll wait 10 minutes. I'll wait 15 minutes. Generally, I feel like 20 minutes is like, you move on. If someone doesn't email you back in 20 minutes, like, well, you didn't email me back in 20 minutes, so, you guys are like, oh, okay, maybe we should have the same approach with you, Bego. Well, I mean people that I just recently talked to, like, 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, 15 minutes ago, whatever. Right, that's what I mean. Like, if we're already if we were in a conversation and then they don't email me back, like, at some point soon, then I'm like, okay, you're probably not going to email me back or whatever. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Oh, why did it go there? That's what she said. No, that's not what she said. Why did it go there? Okay, we got to email back. He says we can feed. Delicious. Yum yums. We got another one of these already? Oh, maybe it wasn't that, maybe it was already half when we checked it. I didn't notice. Where is this thing? That's also what she said. Make sure we choose the right one. Yeah, the bulwark. All right. Because we do have a transcendent, so we're going to get something eventually. Also, there's still a bug there. Countess doesn't know. They or rather, they don't care. But there's still a bug there where it shows the different amount of crystals and blessings and whatever. So at least we got 2 so far. I mean 2, but 1. 1 and another blessing. He's looking for Chiu. What is his name? Harry? No, his name. Yeah, Harry. He's looking for Harry, the Fire Art Master. PvP stuff. Strong, aggressive control cleave stuff. Right? Speed leads and things. RTA things. Tiana AoE strippers. Everything else I leave to your better judgment. We should have just fed him just because it was left to my better judgment anyway. Right? Yeah, we should have done that. Just kidding. We should have done that. Did I do everything I was supposed to do today? No. Why would I even ask that? Of course I didn't. Do I ever do anything I was supposed to do today? I never. You know what I used to do, which I gotta do again, because I think it kept me a little bit more on track and more productive. I still basically do the same things, but it at least got me to not have to rethink about what I was supposed to do next every day, is I would do these lists printed out of all the things that I need to do every day, and then I would cross things off the list, and maybe I felt more productive because all the little tedious chores every day actually at least got crossed off the list, so I could take a look at the list for the day and be like, oh, you know what, I did actually do things, instead of me just being like, man, I did nothing today, when in reality I did stuff. It was just stupid tedious things, right? So I really should. I got the printer hooked up. I don't know why they're not printed out. I really should print those out. There was a reason. What was the reason? Why am I asking you? You don't know what the reason was. I mean, you could guess reasons. Guess reasons then. Guess reasons why they wouldn't be printed out. Laziness, that's one. Printing them out wasn't on the to-do list, and I ran out of to-do lists. Right? If you run out of to-do lists and the to-do list does not have print out more to-do lists on it, when you run out, then of course you're going to run out and never refill. I'll just blame it on that, not laziness. I think it's possible it was just like that I moved and that's why. And there was so much different stuff happening every day that the to-do lists were like, well, you gotta do all this different stuff that you normally would not do anyway. So. I think it was good though. I think I should do those again. Because sometimes you don't realize what you're, like, supposed to be doing, and you miss out on, and you're like, oh, you know what I haven't done in a while. All right, so we have LDs. Can we sneak another LD pieces somewhere? Sneaky, sneaky. No, I can't sneak him there. Oh, can we sneak him here? No, well, he got him, right? Can we do a couple shop refreshes for LD pieces? Just a couple, just in case we get another one. No, we're not gonna get one. Okay, I tried. Just for that last one, right? Just for the last one. Are we doing? Oh, it doesn't say anything about the stones. All right. So we have 13 LDs. Almost 14. Light Beast Hunter. Is he missing anything? Light Inferno. He might be. He's missing. Oh, he's missing a decent. He doesn't have a Shren. He doesn't have an Ashir. Ashir is fantastic. Shren is fantastic. He doesn't have a Shaman. That is kind of necessary. I like how Comtois just assumes that everyone has this unit and this unit and things like that. They're like, oh, just use this for this dungeon. It's like some people don't have that unit because it's not a farmable unit. And Comtois, in their ultimate wisdom, thinks that it's the 3-star should be, it's farmable. It's like, no, you guys didn't make it farmable. Do you not know that it's not, like, they don't know their own game. I can't help myself, can I? Jolton, okay, Jolton's another one. Would be nice if we got him. All right, there we go. So, need some werewolves, please. At the very least. Dark Harpy. We're not going to get any werewolves. We need werewolves. Need werewolves. Mantura, but that's not new. Grim Reaper. And, oh, and a Shaman, too. And a Shaman. Well, maybe if you buy 5,000 LDs. They really do not care about anyone aside from the whales. They're like, do the whales have it? Then, okay. We'll pretend that it's free-to-play friendly because it's a 3-star. Look at this. Still no. Hooray. Still no. Ashir, still no. Wow. But they put them in they 2A things that people have never summoned that have played for a long period of time. The game, right? I'm so curious to know if they know themselves. If they themselves, the developers, actually know that the units are not farmable. Like the units that they're doing 2A dungeons for. I feel like maybe they don't, maybe they just assume everyone has them. I feel like that's the situation. They're like, oh, everyone has them. We made 2As that everyone has. Like, no, you didn't. So Triton and Little Tay-Tay. Little Tater Tots. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Do we have a Triton? I think we'll choose... We don't have a Triton. Do we have a Little Tater Tots? Triton's more meta, so we're going... Oh, Triton's more meta. So, and he does have some... He has this speed damage dealer, right? He has this as well for water CC. So... Oh, and he was looking for AoE. He was looking for AoE strippers too. So that would answer that question. That would answer that question. Yeah, love to get Tiana and AoE strippers. Easy solution. Okay, GG, JZ. And a Mo Long. So that's 4 Nat 5s, and we didn't even pop the well, it's nice to have a Duke Mo Long too. Actually, no, we just looked at those. He didn't even have a first one. So that's pretty nice. 4 Nat 5s. And he's got the Bulwark too. So you're gonna do the little Bulwark Mo Long combo. That's not bad. That's not bad. The little Bulwark Mo Long. You know, the little Bulwark Mo Long combo. Oh, fun. FUN. Well, actually, he's a unit that people build. So, it's not a completely useless unit. It's not like the water one or whatever. Wow, 5 nat 5 so far. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Transcendent Scroll, let's go. Wait, did he have the, do we notice any dupes? Any dupes, any dupes, any dupes, any dupes? Wow. That's another AoE stripper. There we go. I would say at least consider this guy, right? He's the, like, he's like a Jolton, but he's defense based. So. Do we have anything that we notice any dupes in here or anything? Just in case, we'll double check. I don't see any, wow, I don't see any dupes. I don't see any dupes. Let's go. I think this is new as well. Yeah, this is new as well, because we didn't even notice, it before, so. Very nice. Okay, so now we have... Oh, we gotta put things in storage, though. In a second. Not bad. See, he may not have gotten any mages, because mages are not out yet, but... Still was a good day for him, right? Comptuous has blessed him. Everyone that waits for the mages to come out and gets 0 lightnings in 700 scrolls. And they're like, why? What happened? Well, you waited for mages to come out. I don't know. You probably should wait for mages to come out, to be honest. So, I would recommend that. But this just happened to work out really nicely. That he didn't wait for mages and he was rewarded. Now people are gonna be like, F that, I don't care. I don't. Well, you don't even know if you care about the mages. Mages could be terrible. Mages could be super fun. You don't know. Nobody knows. We don't know the skills yet. Watch, by the time this actually gets posted to YouTube, the skills are going to be out. And you're going to be like, Bagel, we do know the skills. But it would have been recorded in the past, so we still wouldn't know the skills. Because that's how time works, guys. That's how time works. Yo, congratulations. We are on a roll. Wow. Wow. This is really, wow. It's really wow. I think he would probably like this one. I also think that he would probably... we're good. Looks at the units. We're good. We'll pick him. I'm sure he's not going to be bummed out with Okeanos. He might have picked that one himself. Based on the... I'm just going by the units that he's chosen. Right? I think I got to do something with this not webcam. This camera though, because I'm always like here, and then I'm always like it's always up. Maybe I should just stand up straight. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We're not gonna do that. Let's get no 4 stars from here and just nat 5s. Just like 3 more nat 5s. Onimusha. Well, never mind that. As he skips lightning. Excuse me. I don't know. I can't really get into those Onimushas like everyone else is. Because I look at them and I'm like, it's not critting. And it bothers me. It bothers me that it doesn't crit. It shouldn't bother me that it doesn't crit, but it does bother me that it doesn't crit. But it's easy to build, which is... Oh, I should like it based on that. All I gotta do is put a bunch of speed and attack, and it's really, some of them are just so easy to build. Which I'll give Comptuous credit for that, is they found a use for the attack slot 4 runes, and they also made something that is easy, and like Kaki's got 120 base speed, so things that people can actually use and fight like LD5s like Ragdoll and Artemil, right? And actually have a chance against some of these OP monsters with units that are easier to rune. Crazy. Giving people... starting to realize that people don't farm dungeons as much as they think they should. Counter's like, but Korean players farm dungeons all day, every day, 27 hours a day, even though 27 hours a day is not technically possible. So therefore, everyone should do it. We're sitting here like, we're not Koreans. Not everyone's Korean. Well, some people are Koreans. Not everyone is Koreans, though. These are just facts, guys. This is just math. So we have 69 left. We're good. Keep these 69. Can we get one more nat 5 from these 69 now? I feel like we should have just left it there at 69. We always make these jokes, but I don't know. Are these jokes ever going to get old? Are they? Maybe, some people probably already think they're old. Some people are like, yeah, they're already old. Can't get much older than this. It's just every day with you for years. Yo! This free-to-play guy got so lucky. So lucky. Actually, we gotta change this. We gotta change this. He's summoning too many nat 5s. Can I make that the title of the video? He's summoning too many nat 5s. So much good stuff. Should we do? There's a few that are gonna be good. Like he could do Samath, he could do Alicia, he could do this girl, he could do this girl, he could do this girl, this girl. Let's go Samath. I feel like Samath is not a bad idea for him. Wow. Wow, we lucked out. Wow. Short but sweet, right? Short but I don't know how long this is gonna eventually wind up being, but yeah, he got kind of lucky. He got very lucky. He got very lucky. He got very lucky. He's already got so many nat 5s. Wow. So many new ones too. I mean, the Duke Bulwark, but how many new ones? That's a decent amount of nat 5s, and good ones too. He's gonna have so much to build now. Good luck with those free-to-play Devilmons. I say that even pay-to-win people have Devilmon problems. I'm sure there's people that buy every single Devilmon pack. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine, like, buying all the packs, or even, like, half the packs. I'm like, maybe I'll buy, like, one in every... Not even one... It's less than one in every 10. I want to say one in every 10, but it's not even that. It's not even that. So... There was, when I first moved to... I can't give you guys the address that would... Well, I mean, it's an old apartment anyway, so it probably doesn't matter, but the first apartment that we started doing food videos in, when I first moved there, and and that's when we started doing, like, the Twitch stuff, like, streaming on Twitch, like, became a regular thing. There was a lot of donations coming in from finally starting to stream on Twitch after years of not doing it. So a lot of people that would have donated for years and didn't, finally did, finally got the opportunity to give me extra money to buy summons. And we really didn't have really not that many nat 5s in the main at that point. So they're all like, oh, let's get some more nat 5s on your main, you don't have enough toys. So like at that point we were spending, like, there was a few months that were like, we were spending some YDCB money. We were spending equal money to what YDCB was spending for those 2 months. And then it was like, yo, that's too much money. Let's stop this. Let's cool down. Let's cool down. Too much money. Too much money. So, yeah. But that was a couple months. That was just a few months. Not a long time. Not a long time. Not like years. Jeez, man. He spent so much money in the game. I think I saw him pop into RTA again. Like, just to see, like, what was up, and oh my god, it was brutal. Like, everyone got so OP in the meantime, and his runes haven't gotten any better, right? Because he stopped playing, so I can imagine he was probably very frustrated. Just like everyone else that plays Summoner's War. So he's like, F this. Going back to Epic 7. So, GG. So we got, let's see the final results. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wow, we got too much nat 5s. We got, look at this. 1, 2, 3. You guys can see, you guys were watching. Yeah, that's plus Bulwark that we fed. That's 8. So, wow. End the video here. End the video here. All right, we'll go on to the next one. Account number 2. This one makes sense why we're summoning on this today, and it doesn't really matter about the mages, like I said, because it's claws and paws. They only use, everyone's got a gimmick for their accounts, right? They only use fuzzy monsters. They only use first. Wait. Does he count? I guess he's an animal. So animal. Oh, you happen to. I guess he's a beast, right? Makes sense. Okay. So basically any. Wait, do these guys count? Claws and paws. He doesn't. Maybe those are claws? I guess. I don't know. I don't know the stipulations. Anyway, we got to build Malacca. Anyway, let's see what we got here. They have not too many, but they do have exclusives for, I think this guy is what they wanted him for, right? So let's do, hey, they have 1 LD, so we're going to get an LD5. Oh, we didn't get an LD5. Lizard, man, you could use a lizard man, though. So, of course, we see all claws and paws monsters. I feel like oh, what do we get? Of course we get him. I feel like they shouldn't be in claws and paws, but it's not really my place to judge what's claws and paws. You know? And they said they're hoping for 2 ways of hellhounds and something. Hellhounds and something. Bagel, you really pay attention to your subs. Yeah. Hoping for any Nat 5 animals. Dragons are the best because they look awesome and good skills. Beast Riders, Perna, Druids, they have animal form accounts. Really any of them. I need skills for most of my 4 stars, so that's good also. You help me get distracted. Your crypto joke has been kind to me. Oh, Jesus. I'm glad Doggy Coin worked well. For you. It may not always go up. I'm just saying it may not always go up. Anyway. Summoning stones. That's the primary reason for wanting it this week. Didn't they say something else? Oh, I sure hope the next 2As are Garudas or Hellhounds. That's what they said. I knew I was looking for something. Not just looking for random whatever. You know, sometimes I am looking for random whatever. So who knows? Excuse me. 12 more. And then we go for Lagmaron. You know, I wanted Lagmaron for so long. I got him on the Europe server. Don't really use him that much. Sometimes in arena offense for funsies. But don't really use him that much. Not as much as I thought I was going to. Now I feel guilty. Now I feel guilty for not using him. I should use him more, right? I should. Why don't I use him more? Shizu was using him in RTA for a while. So what else is good from here? You could use one of these guys. Hey, Water Anubis, just like we were talking about earlier. Giant warrior. Oh, and also the dragon. Right, that makes sense. Nope. Can't use Succubus. Or at least I assume that you can't use Succubus. Wow, so many. So many of them there. Lagmaron and Varad. Hoping for either one of those. We'll get dupe we're going to get 2 Ophelias. We're not even going to get 1 Ophelia. We're going to get 2 Ophelias. I know that's what's going to happen. You guys know that's what's going to happen too, right? Like, that's just Summoner's War 101. That's Summoner's War science. If you have, or not if you have, if you want two of the exclusive summons and you have a crap ton, you're either number 1, not going to get any lightning, or number 2, going to get not only 1, but 2 of the unit that you don't want. This is Summoner's War science, guys. It's a very educational channel. Speaking of educational channels, we gotta do some everything bagel videos, don't we? Oh my goodness. It's been how long since we've done videos on that channel? Quite a while. What was I got? I had an idea for... Why are there not videos getting out every day on that channel? It's so... There's no... I really don't have any excuses. It's so easy to make videos for that channel. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, that's not a fun idea. Oh, it's not a fun idea. Oh, it's a stupid idea. Mostly stupid ideas, but I mean, the point of the channel itself is that it's all stupid ideas, right? So, no idea can potentially be too stupid if it's the stupidest channel on the internet, and the point of it is to be stupid. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. That's YouTube science. YouTube loves stupid, though. I bet the stupider that that it gets, the better it would be. The better it would be on YouTube. Logic does not apply to YouTube. I actually think that may be true. That's not always true though, because there's a lot of smart stuff that they get like millions of views on YouTube. So yeah, there's a lot of smart stuff that gets millions and millions of views. So. Stupid stuff doesn't always get views. There's a lightning. I don't want a Shisu, man. I want well, it's not even for me. I want for them, like Maron and a Barad. Both nice CC units. I remember when like Maron was like super popular, I guess. There's a point where he wasn't popular, and then he became popular again after they like increased his base speed. Like they buffed him at some point, like years ago, like 3 years ago, or something like that. And then he became popular again. In the beginning, though, the water one was the popular one. So nostalgic. Do you remember when we got so excited for monsters that could farm Fayman? Some of you do. Some of you don't. Some of you are like, I don't know why would you be excited about that? Just use Lapis, right? If you started playing after a certain point where Lapis was in the game and they gave you the runes for her too, then you're like, why would that ever be exciting? But back in the beginning of the game, for like the first year or whatever, like you could legitimately say a monster was good because it could farm Fayman. Also, Fayman was the last... No, I don't care about that. Fayman was the last thing. There was none of this. There was none of this. This wasn't here. This wasn't here. This wasn't here. World Boss was not here. Rift of Worlds was not... There was like a lock on it or something like that. I don't know. Like, none of that stuff was there. This wasn't here. Yeah, it was crazy. Really crazy. Monsters were good because they farmed Fayman. Guys, this monster is good at farm Fayman. Water Vampire is a good monster because it can farm Fayman. Water Monkey got changed like 9,000 times back in the day. Thankfully, he hasn't been in any balance patches lately. He's fine. He doesn't need any more balance patches. But, yeah. He was in, like, every effing balance patch. But, like, he did so many different things. Like, every balance patch was a different unit. But he was potentially good because he could farm Fayman, right? Soha was good because she could farm Fayman. There's so many units that were good because they could farm Fayman. Oh my god, we don't need Succubus. I would love Succubus skill ups on some of my accounts, but not this one does not need Succubus. We need dragons, we need chimeras. I mean, there's only one of each that you can get from here, so. Let's do Stick these in storage. I don't know how many we still have. Maybe 50? Do we have 50 left? Oh my god, so many cats. Well, there you go. You have skills for all the second awakenings that you need. Got all these bearmans. I know you're very excited about all the bearmans. Yeah, we got 46, 47. Alright. Really hope we get something usable. By usable, I mean Nat 5. But it's asking a lot to get a Nat 5 out of 40 now. We had more. Not quite so much now. Still a chance. The chance continues to go down. Every time we summon more. I hope we get something. Another effing succubus! I don't think we got any of these Anubises either. Of course. How many succubus? Jeez, this game. Come on, man. I'm gonna guess it's another succubus. Let's say, oh, another this is seriously, this is a time gate. You tell me time gates don't exist. I'm calling BS on that. No, you sit here and you tell me that this is somehow programmed correctly. And I will tell you, no, it's not. It cannot be. It cannot be. Another succubus. No, it's probably something different this time. Nope, it's another succubus. Please, 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 seriously. Timestamp every single effing succubus. I bet it's another effing succubus too. I bet it's another effing succubus. Oh, no, well, never mind. Okay, it's a different one this time. I knew at some point it was going to be a different one, but... Again, I would love to get those on my account, that I need succubus skill ups. But they didn't want to give me those. So there. Hooray, we got you nothing. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think we should be hooray-ing. We got a light lizard man. Maybe they could use that, I guess. That's about the most exciting thing that... Wow, that's the most exciting thing that we summoned. Is a light lizard man. Sorry. I don't make the rates. You got 5,000 effing succubus, though. Come on, man. You tell me that this is programmed correctly with all these damn succubus. Okay. Anyway. Let's go on to the unfortunate next account. I don't know. Account number 3, it's been a roller coaster so far. The first account, great RNG. Second account, not great RNG. This account, he wants an LD5. Well, doesn't everyone wants an LD5, right? So he's got 100 special scrolls. He's got Transcendence. He's got a decent amount of legendaries. He has 2 whole mystical scrolls. Let's summon these 2 whole mystical scrolls. Any LD5? Feed if dupe. For blessings, okay. Don't do stones, okay. And we got a whole bunch of, let's see what he wants from here. Okay, so more like bruisers actually that he wants. Okay, so he probably wants some LD bruisers too. Look at those LDs. Juicy LDs. Let's do some fire stuff. What are the fire ones he wants? The fire paladin and the fire druid, really? That's a little surprising. To see the fire paladin in there. He does not have a Vanessa or a Zyros. Fire art master, but he has the fire paladin in there? Wow, does he really want that fire paladin? I don't know. Maybe he really likes the paladins or something. Okay. Does he at least have Bastet in there? Okay. Let me double check if he's got Bastet in there. That seems odd. Do you think he was? Do you think he was drunk when he banged? He's not gonna like me for saying anything. I was not drunk. I just want that unit. I feel like I feel like we have to do him a favor. Not that this is a terrible unit, but I feel like we have to do him a favor and like take this out and put like Tiana or something in. Because you don't want Tiana? You want the fire palette? It's... I mean, maybe he really... You know what? He really likes bruisers. The other units that he has are bruisers. So maybe he just really likes bruisers. So... maybe. So I guess we will. It just seems... It seems weird. Does anyone else think it seems weird for the fire... how many times do I gotta say it? It seems weird for the fire paladin to be in there. It does. Hope we get a fire paladin from this, guys. He's got so many fire scrolls. Does he really want the fire paladin from these fire scrolls? Like, that's got is my most wanted unit. Fire paladin. You know what? Some people, I'm not saying it's like him specifically or whatever, but some people, oh my goodness, we have to make space somehow. Some people want very specific units because they are like their name or the wife's name or like whatever. So you never know, right? But yeah, I've seen that on some like summon requests, whatever's. It's like, oh, like that's what, like they want a specific unit for like the name. So, or like for like a sentimental reason aside from that. Like this unit keeps violent proccing on me, so I would like to summon one. Oh, I see how it is. There we go. And that's how you put monsters in storage. That's your lesson for today, guys. Let's get this fire paladin. Let's go. No fire paladin. Maybe he likes her because her name's Ophelia, like Ophelia Booty. The Beast Rider is new, correct? I think the Beast Rider is new. I think the Beast Rider is new. Oh, we didn't get that fire paladin though. Oh, that's so sad. Beast Rider is new. Helena's a dupe. Let's go. Very nice. I think he's gonna like this one. Should have picked dupe Helena. Should have picked it. I kind of wanted to see. I start doing summons and I'm like, I kind of want to do summons for my account when the new monsters come out. But I know that's a stupid idea. I know it's dumb. So I don't know why I want to do that. Because I hate myself? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Because, you know, it costs so... For the paid summons, it costs so much. And you're really not getting too much. Like, the odds of getting a mage are, like, none to none. Like, almost non-existent. Is not worth. Unless there's, like, a special kind of scroll. Like, if they do Ancient Transcendence... That's a different story. Or if they do like an SP summon, maybe they will do an SP. I don't know. You know, they did it already. So let's see if they do it again. Neostone Fighter. Right now I'm kind of hoping for a Fire Art Master. I wanted him before though. That's not anything new. I wanted him before. I hope this guy gets an LD5 though. He seems like he really... he seems like he really wants one. Like, yeah, so does everybody. Everybody really wants an LD5. I just want everyone that doesn't have an LD5 to get at least one or two. At least one or two. Just so they could, you know, feel accomplished. This game likes to, like, just be absolutely brutal to you for years and years and years and years. That really, I mean, like, Council does not quite grasp that, like, pisses people off. All right, let's do some, maybe we should do some zappies. Some zappos. Let's do some zappies. Let's do some jiggles. Let's also do some, let's check the storage before we do, because, you know, sometimes we go in the middle and we check the storage. Ooh, this guy's actually pretty good. Might want to... He's a secret dungeon, too. So, underrated. Oh, we gotta do little jiggles. Who are we gonna jiggle? We'll jiggle A, we'll jiggle some twins. Nope, that's not twins. That's not twins. That's not twins. Felt like a like a good thing to jiggle. All right, we're gonna get 0 LD lightnings. 35 LDs though. 35 LDs. We should get 2 on average. We'll get 0. And then I'll be super pissed. So if we just expect 0, okay, we got 1. If we expect 0, and then we get 1, at least we expected 0. We're gonna get 0 more. 0 more, guys. Do not expect anything. Got a second one already. So we are actually where we would normally be after all of those. So we are above average. We got a third LD Lightning. Okay. Light Neostone Fighter. Don't get excited, guys. Do not get excited. We're going to get 0 lightning for the rest of these. We're already over average. We're going to get 0 lightning for the rest of these. Do not expect anything at all. 0 lightning, 0 lightning, 0 lightning, 0 lightning, 0 lightning. 0 lightning. Do not expect things because they are LD scrolls and they will disappoint you. So, do not expect things. 0 lightnings. We've got some high elementals. You know, those are second awaken now. Let's do some more. Let's do zap some more things, right? We zap some. Zap some, zap some. Let's do some jiggles, more jiggles. And let's go do some rest of the summons, right? Rest of the LDs. 16 left. Why did I skip on an LD Lightning? Don't expect anything. Don't expect anything to come out. Don't expect... We're not getting good stuff, but we did get 5 LD Lightnings. That's way more than we should have gotten. That's way above average for 35 scrolls. We should have got 2 LD Lightnings. 6 LD Lightnings! They're all Hall of Heroes! That's an excessive amount of LD Lightning. Well, I mean, like, that's the amount of LD Lightning that you would get from Epic 7 to begin with. But, yeah, that's an abnormally high amount of LD Lightnings. But we got nothing. We got nothing. That's a lot of LD Lightnings, though. That's an Epic 7 amount of LD Lightnings. Actually, no, that's still not as many as you would get from Epic 7. If this was Epic 7, you'd still get more. He's not going to be happy because we didn't get any LD 5s, but that's still a lot of LD Lightnings. There's Hall of Heroes, but that's why they really need to increase the rates. Or increase the amount of scrolls they give out by a significant amount. They won't. They won't. But that's why I also say don't play Lost Centuria, because don't give them any more your attention, your money. Don't get suckered into this. Don't get suckered into more COM2S games. Don't play Lost Centuria. It's not about the game being good or bad. It's another COM2S game, and we already know that they don't appreciate their customers. That's why. That's the reason that I've been against Lost Centuria. It's basically just that. So, regardless of good game, bad game, it's COM2S. So, we can't get mad when it's not balanced, and when it's super pay to win, and when it's frustrating, and when all this other stuff, and you can't get the thing that you need. We can't get mad at that because we know for 7 years that they've done this with Summoner's War. So, we know that they're going to do it again with Lost Centuria. That's why I'm not going down that path again. Not going down that path again. Hey, congratulations! At least we got something, right? At least we got a Chimera. Wind Chimera. I'm not sure if that's new or not. Hey, we got a Vertiheal. I'm not sure if that Vertiheal is new or not. Is that new or is that... What? You didn't even build any... Look at all this stuff that he got. That he didn't even build yet. You gotta build your stuff. It looks like that's new, actually. It looks like these are both new. You have so many good units. He wants LD5s. You have units that are better than LD5s already. Look at this unit you didn't even build. You didn't even put any runes on it. Look, well, first off, you have all these effing projects. Too many projects that are started but not finished. Started but not finished. Started but not finished. Amazing unit, started but not finished. Amazing unit, started but not finished. There's other good units too. A lot of this stuff started but not finished. Started but not finished. And you build this stuff. Don't build this. This is poo-poo. Don't build that one. Oh, it's another Okeanos. So he has 2 Okeanos. Wait, maybe he has an Okeanos that's actually finished. Now that I think about it. And he just wanted to. No, he has 0 that are finished. You gotta finish your projects. Look at this guy. He's another one. You put runes on him. He's not 6-star. He's not anything. Oh my god. There's so many projects that are started, not finished. Started, not finished. Started, not finished. Not finished. You could use half this stuff as... Maybe not half this stuff. You could use this as food. Look, you didn't do anything with it. It's 5-star. You're thinking about 6-starring it. Like, this is... You can just feed this. You got that triple water inagami team, right? Yeah, you got that. You just feed that one. It's fine. You feed this one. I know you skilled that up. It doesn't matter. You can unlock him. You can feed him. You feed these runes. These are garbage runes anyway. Just unlock... Oh, no. I like him. He's fun. This one, if you're not going to... well, I mean, I like that unit. I think he's underrated. But if you're not going to finish him... Like, I'm talking about the 3-stars. Like, you can feed a 3-star. Like, what is he... You're looking to actually use this guy. Wait a second. I think he's interesting because he has an interesting passive. Immunity against continuous damage decreases attack speed for 2 turns. 50% chance when attacked. So, I think that's an interesting passive at least. But he's not really a valuable unit to build. But there's a lot of units that you started that you could just not... Because, like, are you... Like, you started to skill this up, but there's only 2-star skills. It's not like the end of the world. You can just feed this. The 6-star your Okeanos with, like, this one... This, if you did, yeah, you got a couple skills into that. It's not the end of the world, though. Like, if you're not going to build it, like, there's just so many projects, right? There's so many projects, like, this one, this one. You even, like, you don't need no, like, wow, you already skilled it up. You already started the skill. That's the only thing that I see as an issue, that some of these units already started to be skilled up. This is another one. You already second awakened this guy. He's not even 6-starred. This one, like, but I'm saying, like, you could actually build your Wusa, you could actually build your Barbara, and just, like, use some of these that are not super valuable as, not saying use your, like, 4-stars or whatever, but, like, this guy, you're probably not going to use him. Like, you unlock him. You have 2 of these. Why do you have 2 of these? What do you need 2 of these for? 2 of these started, didn't finish. Well, maybe you summoned them awakened or something. I don't know. This guy, what are you gonna do with him? We're gonna look at, like, building him, but there's, like, all this stuff started but not finished. Oh my god, I am getting way into this, aren't I? I'm nitpicking. But, like, you're building too many projects. You're giving yourself extra stress that you don't need by having all these projects that are started but not finished, and then, you know. Focus on, like, a couple things at a time. Build your most valuable units, and then move to and complete them, and then move to the next ones, right? So you're just giving yourself way too many projects, and you're probably super stressed out. Like, he seems super stressed out from not getting LD5s, but I think he more is, like, stressing himself out by building too many projects at the same time and not finishing them, and then not and probably he probably doesn't feel like he's like, oh, I can't do this content, I can't do that content, I struggle with some guild wars sometimes. Like, well, a lot of the good stuff that you have is not finished, of course. I mean, any of us would struggle with guild wars if you don't have all your best units finished being built, right? So that's that. Got all these amazing LV5s. But yeah, finished. There's so much stuff started but not finished. So much stuff. Giant. What else did we get? Another flippin' orang. Okay, SWC special scrolls. Man, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Well, actually I have, haven't I? You don't see those all the time now. Right. Hey, we got don't. Don't. We got don't. That's it. Just don't. Okay, so let's go Transcendence. Fire Monkey. So this is also new. Very nice. Very nice. So we got Anubis. We got more lightning. Not bad. Not bad. Can't complain. We got some new units. But yeah, I think that's I think that stresses a lot of people out is when they keep starting new projects that they don't finish, and then they're like, I don't know what the heck's going on with my account. I need someone to fix it. And then they always feel like they need someone to fix it. But really, what it is they're just like they messed it up for themselves. They're just trying to do too much at the same time. Focus. One of the biggest things is focus. Speaking of focus, I need to be able to click on this sun button, man. I mean, he I guess does want them because these are in the thing. So I would say Giant Warriors. Does he have Giant Warriors there? He does not have Giant Warriors there. I like putting Giant Warriors in there. You know, build some extra Scobles, whatever. What is this? Blade Dancer. Next one. Some more lightning. Let's go. I'm having these, like, I don't know say anything. I'm having these, like, I think it's nerve pains. Because I got tattoo work done. And when I get, I don't know if I'm the only one that this just happens for me or if other people have this situation as well. I don't know many people that have the inside of their, like, over here. You guys can feel, there's, like, since I'm wearing a hoodie, there's like a little wrap on there. I don't keep the wrap on there all the time now. You gotta let it breathe, but just for right now, there's a little wrap loosely on there. But yeah, when you have like the inside of your elbow done, it messes with my nerves. And then, like, my face will start twitching a little bit. Like, my face was twitching a little bit yesterday. Like, and it makes me really tired. Like, I'm just worn out. Like, I don't want to do anything after that. I'm like, I can't even think. Like, for whatever reason, I get worn out by, like, the nerve. Like it'll just trigger all my nerves. And I'm like, this is... I need bed. Like sweating, and yeah. Certain spots are rougher than others. If you have had a decent amount of tattoos, you know. But yeah, the more tender spots are rougher. I don't remember, like I have part of my chest done, but I don't remember, like I think like basically closer to like the bones or like parts that seem like they should be tender. Right? Parts that are like, you know, generally tender parts of like, if you get injured there, not even including tattoo spots, like you're probably gonna have an issue. Like your neck and stuff is probably tender, right? So, yeah, but usually closer to bones and things. So if you get like squishy areas tattooed, those are generally the easier ones. So, like easier physically, like less pain because it's like squishy areas. But the areas that are not so squishy and covered with cushion generally tend to be not fun. But apparently, from what I've always been told from other people that had tattoos, the elbow is apparently rough for them. Elbow was not that bad for me. But they're like, oh yeah, the elbow sucks. Like because there's some people that have like spider webs on like their elbows and stuff. Weirdly enough, mine kind of looks like it's not a spider web, but you know, that's kind of like a more traditional like punk metal whatever tattoo to get spider web stuff on your elbows. But that one, like, that's not really that hard for me. I'm pretty fine with that. But like the inside of the elbow, ooh, like the same place like you get your blood drawn and stuff. And it's not just a little bit too. It's like it's full color. It's like every. It's just all getting done. So he's just like going in with like the big shading needles, and I'm like, this is fun, super fun. On this week's summon vlog, we got no nat 5s from here. We already got 3 nat 5s on his account though, but there was a decent amount of legendaries and there was a transcendence. So. But yeah, it's been bugging me. It was like, not bugging me, but it's like aching. Like, makes me feel weird. Like, feeling out of it and stuff. More cockies. More Onimushas. I just want to call them cockies. We can call them all cockies, right? Blue cocky, yellow cocky. Hey, we got a fire cocky. We got cocky. Man, those things have been all over. All over. We're looking at RTA today on or yesterday for you guys. Yesterday on stream, for me today, a couple hours ago on stream, and we're looking at some high-level RTA matches. Because I actually wanted to for myself. I wanted to look at more high-level RTA matches. There's a lot of Onimushas people are using, like the light one especially. Light one, some people are using light and dark ones, but even like the fire and the water ones are getting used. So. Anyway, we did get a few nat 5s on here. That's not bad. So we got a good RNG, we got a bad RNG, and we got a middle RNG. I think maybe we can stick another account on here. Let's find out. This is the last account, guys. Is this going to be a good week or a bad week? Let's find out. Let's see what he's got. Actually, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what summons he has, and let's also see what... oh, he's got a Transcendence. He's got a lot of... Wait, is this the same account as the... It feels like the same account as the last one. Because he's got a lot of fires. Maybe he wants an Ophelia too. I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, what do we have? Yeah, we got a lot to put in storage. Fantastic. Also feels very much like the last account. Maybe they're friends. I don't know. Maybe they're friends. Who knows? They're both on global servers, so why not? Wow. Oh, he's got some interesting things built. Does he have the new store? I don't know why I'm asking you. Maybe I'm asking myself. Who knows? Maybe he's got a Shylock built. Yo. This guy, I already like him. Look at this. He's got a Shylock. Okay, and he's got a Eloin. There we go. And he's got a Water Dalsim. You know what? Good choices. Good stuff that I do, right? What other crazy stuff? I mean, he's got the Julian, right? He's got a Light Drunken Master. He's got a Rashid. He's got a Zinc. Anything? What? Okay, that's an interesting one. And we're supposed to be summoning, guys. We're supposed to be summoning. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. 33 fires. He's got 1 blessing. What is he potentially hoping for? Oh, he's got Juno, Perna, Zyra. Lots of dragons. Okay, lots of dragons. Let's see what else he's missing. He's missing a Veljul. He's missing a Vanessa. He's missing Beast Rider, Art Master, stuff like that. He's missing a Wusa. Bastet would be a nice one, actually. Bass would be a nice one. Samoth. What else? Water Girl. Water Girl. Feng Yan is pretty cool. I like having... Shongpeng is not in there. Okay, so we're hoping to get some of those. Okay. Good stuff. And we got a Kaki. Right, of course we did. Of course we did. Let's get some juicies. Some juicy. Oh my god, don't tell me this is going to start lagging now. The skip button is like, it's taking forever for that skip button to get there. And you know what's going to happen is I'm going to skip lightning now. I called that. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, the skip button's taking a while to get there, so it's going to, lightning's going to be delayed, and I'm going to skip lightning. Right. Right. We should get, what should we get? I don't want to think about what we should get. We will probably get all nat 3s. If we think about that, because the last one, right? Also, if you think about it, the last one, we had 35 LDs. We zapped some rocks. We did some jiggles. We got 6 lightnings. Interesting. And that happened to happen after we zapped rocks and did jiggles. Why does it feel like that works more often than it doesn't? It really does feel like it works more often than it fails. Maybe it's just my imagination. It's probably my imagination. I don't know if it's my imagination, but it doesn't... Watch, there's some stupid line of code where, like, someone did it wrong. They programmed crit wrong for 7 years, so... Who knows? Who knows what the actual code is? I don't trust the programmers that come to us. I don't know that these gimmick things actually don't work. They might work. Just because I have no idea how this is actually programmed. Anything insane, I feel, is a possibility. Anything insane. So normally we have these little superstitions, but who actually knows? Who actually knows? Gotta figure out what Sharmy did to summon his 4 LD5s back to back to back to back to back. Oh, he's Korean. That's how he did it. Right. I figured it out. He spent money and he's Korean. That's how to do it. Right. That's how to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some 5 stars, please, sir. 5 stars. Please. Please. Clicky. Let's go. There's some good 3 stars, though. I don't use copper enough. Well, a lot of the defenses nowadays don't want you to use copper. See, now my leg hurts. Now I'm getting like this pain in my leg. But it was in my chest. And I'm like, I know it's not actually pain that I should be concerned about. It's on my leg again. So I'm like, this is definitely, it's like the aftershock of tattoos. Right? That's what happens. Either that or it's these 7,000 sodas that I drank. No, it would do that if I had coffee or energy drinks or whatever. I drink enough regular soda that my body's like, yeah, this crap again. Yeah, we're used to this crap. We're used to this stuff. Coffee, though. Coffee will... I can't drink coffee anymore. I used to be able to drink coffee fine, which is weird. I used to be able to drink coffee fine, and then... They're both new, right? Wait, I already forgot. They're both new. Because he doesn't have the Water Pioneer. He also doesn't have... Does he have? Or does he not have? He doesn't have the Beast Rider either. You know, maybe he has some kind of... Any dragon. Use better judgment. Oh my god. You know what? I could probably just email him. I just I just got in touch with him, so it's probably let's do that. Tough decisions. He went with the Wusa. Wusa's actually I was gonna actually recommend him that, but he did it without me even asking about it. So he went with the Wusa, and it didn't show either of them here. So let's finish these out, I guess. Or not finish them. Let's jump on here, right? I don't know why I'm skipping if I see there's lightning clearly there. I don't know, guys. But Wusa's easier to rune. And he's kind of nice in, like, Guild Wars. He's so easy to just take Wusa in 2 different things. And you got shields, you got immunities, you got heals. So, I would say you got a 2-turn sleep with skill 1, but you only have that if he's on defense. Not on offense. Well, actually, no. I should say that he will actually sleep when you don't need it. When you absolutely don't need him to sleep with skill 1, he will definitely sleep with skill 1. Just like the random time, like, well, I'm pretty much beat this match, GG. And then he's like, sleep, skill 1. Like, 2 turns, we didn't need that. I gotta attack this anyway after. There's only 1 monster left. I have no other choices to attack. He's definitely gonna wake up from the sleep, so. Yeah. Why is my aim so bad today? Look at this. I can't even click on these monsters. Can't click on these monsters. Can't click on the summon portal. Can't click on anything. Tattoo shock aftermath. I don't know if that's a thing or if that's a me thing. I don't know if anyone else experiences that. Where your brain turns to mush after you get tattooed. Only, like, not always, just sometimes. Just when it's like a rough session. It's a rough session. All right. I think he had something that he wanted to say. Maybe he wanted to talk about a rough session. No, what did he say? He said he was better. Oh, shout out to the guild Drunktards. What a guild name, Drunktards. What's up, Drunktards? What's up, Drunktards? It sounds like if I was in a cover band and I was addressing the audience at a tiki bar in Daytona Beach. That's how I would do it. I'd be like, what's up, Drunktards? Now we're going to play some Aerosmith. Kind of want to be, I kind of wanted to be in a cover band. I always wanted to do, I don't think we really even did. I was in a band for a long time. I don't think we ever did any, I mean, I'm sure we played covers, right? I don't really remember us doing like a whole lot of cover stuff at shows. But I think we always wanted to, but we just played like most of the original stuff. But cover songs are fun. Could have done some fun stuff. I kind of want to be in a cover band, but I guess I gotta wait like another 10 or 20 years. Until I'm like too old and it's like not cool and it's just like, yeah, it's kind of nerdy. Yeah, perfect time. Let's go. Perfect time to have a cover band. And I'll make sure that first off, I'll make sure I'm out of shape and then I'll get some leather pants. Perfect. Perfect. Just so that it's like, the camera's like, no, I don't want to see that. Not now, camera. Not now. That's perfect timing, camera. That's perfect timing. Camera's like, I don't want to see no leather pants on you, buddy. I just want to show my displeasure. Show my displeasure at this leather pants idea. I don't mind the cover band. I was fine with the cover band, but the leather pants, that's a no for me. That's a no from, that's Sony telling me no. All right, did we get, oh, we got a Wusa. How'd I already forget about that? Because it's not my account, that's how I already forgot about it. Even if it was my account, I forget about it. I'd be like, didn't get anything. Like, yeah, you just summoned like 3 LD5s. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Because we did actually summon an LD5 like 2 months ago, didn't we? On my account. It was a light polar queen. You guys didn't see it, whatever. There we go. I think that's actually on his wish list. No! Oh, it was on the other one's wish list. Ah, man. Well, GZG. Maybe that's a dupe. I don't know. It's a decent dupe to have. I don't know if he wants to feed it or anything. Does he have one already built? Or does he not? Doesn't seem like he has one already built, so there we go. Watch, it's in storage. He's like, no, I just don't like it. Oh, man. Not a dragon. So 2 useful units. I haven't used Tyrannus in a while, though. I used to use Tyrannus a lot for RT. I was like picking him like the 2nd round. It's like Fran something Tyrannus, Fran Vanessa Tyrannus or something like that. No, it wasn't that. Wouldn't have been that. I don't know what it was. I wouldn't have picked Vanessa Tyrannus 2nd round, because then you just know how you want to, like, okay, it was just to take the, like a Rocky or things that you know, Wind Demon. Then you just you let those through. Cause you basically just counter those 2 units with 1 unit. So there would be no reason to ban either of those. If you pick them both in the 2nd round. Like together. Too much into one specific style of play. Of revives. Right. And especially now with like Oki, Gani, Shungpung. You don't even need to pull out any of the death prevention stuff. You just say, oh, the current meta units are really strong against that. Oh, okay. It's not bad, though. So at least won't be a terrible, I say that now. You don't know that. You don't know that. At least it feels like it won't be like a terrible one since we already got 2 Nat 5s. Like, it can't be like 0 Nat 5s, right? We already got 2. There's no way we can get negative Nat 5s summons in the next few. I don't know. Councils will implement it. They'll be like, new patch. You can lose Nat 5s. Can you imagine if you could, like, lose Nat 5s if you don't play with them? Like, they'll expire from your box or something? That'd be crazy. Forcing you to play with everything? Oh my god. That would be a nightmare. They'll probably do it. They'll probably do it just because it's a terrible idea. I hope that mage has a charm. That'd be cool. I like to be right. You know what sucks, though, is that people just don't want me to be right. So anytime that I actually... Because sometimes I'm wrong. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong. But I'm never wrong. No, sometimes I'm wrong, but people just want me to not be right. So they tend to forget. I'll be like, yeah, I called that. I said that this unit was going to be like this, and I said that this was going to be meta. Like I said, the water review was going to be meta. I said that the fire sniper was going to be a thing on Guild War defenses. Like when he was when they announced the buffs for him, I was like, oh, speed lead, and he's got a 2-turn defense break and something. Oh, and an extra chance to glancing hit. I was like, he's definitely going to be. I could see him being meta for Guild Siege defense now. And then the water review people were like, no, he's not going to be good in RTA. Nobody's going to pick him in RTA. He's too easy to illusion. Like, that's not the point. He's going to be in RTA. Wait till the water review gets to be in RTA. It's going to be a thing. And then people People like to not remember me saying any of that stuff now. They're like, no, he didn't say that. No, he definitely said that so many times that people got sick of it. Like, yeah, shut up. You never said that. Anyway, that's what the internet is for, because then I have lots of videos to show. Do we have all the LDs? No Shren. Again, no Shren. On another account, right? No Dark Viking. Well, Dark Viking is a secret dungeon and also a necessary unit to build. So, would not mind a Dark Viking, I guess. Let's zap some rocks. We got a rock down here. We got a rock over here. We got a rock over here. Let's do one of these. Let's, I guess we'll do our... All right. Jiggle, jiggle. And we're good to go. And we'll do these LDs. We got 16 LDs. Gonna get 0 lightning, guys. Expect the 0 lightning. Be prepared for it. Right? 0 lightning. Let's go. Don't expect anything. Don't expect anything. You won't be disappointed unless you lied to yourself and you really did expect something. We got a Dark Viking. So, there we go. We got a win, guys. We got to remember the last one got 6 LD lightnings, and all of them were Hall of Heroes. I think maybe one wasn't, but all the rest of them are Hall of Heroes. No LD lightning. Maybe I got myself a little, I didn't believe that we were going to get nothing. I believed that we were going to get something. I didn't believe myself. I lied to myself. It's my fault. Got my hopes up that we're going to get something. Chasoon was a thing back in the day. Not really a thing anymore. She was a thing back in the day. Fire gargoyle. I gotta re-rune some of this stuff. Just so that it is ruined. Alright, Transcendent Scroll time. What are we looking for? Looking for dragons. Looking for dragons. Let's see what else is stuff that they don't have. Just a recap. Just a recap. Fast, it would be nice. Alicia, Sama, Shungpong. Water Beast Rider. Water that guy. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Water Striker. Very nice, very nice. Not on the wish list. Should be on the wish list though. Nice, solid unit. Mostly for RTA. Guild Siege too. People use me Guild Siege. RTA and Guild Siege. Wait, what? What do we? I clicked the wrong flipping button. I saw it too, like right at the. I was like, oh no, we clicked over something. Something was wrong. I told you my aim is off today. My aim is off. Clearly, my aim is off from these LD scrolls. But at least he has a Dark Viking, because that's for BJ5, right? Which you were gonna build, right? He's like, I don't want to do raids. No. I'm guilty of not doing enough raids though. Jeez, I really got to do raids. I mean, like, I've done raids. I've done my fair share of raids, like a ton of raids, but there's no point where you do a ton of raids and then you're done with raids. There's just, you do more raids because you have different runes now and you know, re-app the runes and they need new grinds and gems and whatever. So, can we get a third? Or, sorry, a fourth, actually. Fourth, because we already got 3. We got a Wusa, we got a Moor, and we got a Tyrannus. Can we get a 4th one? Before the day is over. Can we get all 3 dragons? No, that's asking too much. 108. 108 summons. I don't think all 3 dragons are coming out of 108 summons. Especially when Clara pops out. She's like, you're right! Like, no, Clara, I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong here. Water Psychic, she was just a Hall of Heroes. Looks like they're looking for some sucks. Well, we will summon plenty. Oh my god. Yeah, they're looking for succubus, they're looking for onimushas. So we've been summoning plenty of those today. We'll just summon more. That's not an issue. All succubus, all onimushas. Yep. Don't expect anything else. We haven't gotten any dragons today, have we? Yeah, we haven't gotten any dragons today. No. We had a Zyros as one of a choice. So, it's a Zyros. Zyros is on the table today. He's on the menu. Can you imagine if... I think I made this reference before, but could you imagine if you went to a restaurant and they did things like Come To Us does? They did things like Summoners War, where like you're like, oh, I'd like this and this and this and this. Like, well, I hope you get it, because you're just spending X amount of dollars and you're getting random food. What do you mean random food? Well, you're going to spend $30 and you're going to get a random entree. But these entrees aren't worth $30. They're worth $10. And I don't want a random one. I want a chicken sandwich. $10 for chicken sandwich is like, I don't know, like Applebee's, whatever. Half of you guys don't have Applebee's in your countries that you're watching from. But Applebee's is a place in America. And chicken sandwiches are $10. Because they are. That's the only way I can explain it. Chicken sandwiches are $10 because they are. Well, they must be great chicken sandwiches. I mean, they're okay. Welcome to Applebee's. It's okay. It's edible. Someone that works at Applebee's is like, I am offended right now. And then another person that works at Applebee's is watching this is like, that's right. It's edible. That's how I would phrase it. It's not bad. Not great. It's not bad. It's okay. That should be their advertisements. Applebee's. It's okay. I don't think they even basically advertise the food. Well, I haven't been there in years, so I don't even know. Right. I don't think they even advertise the food. They're like, it's the place that you guys hang out in small towns. So you come here because you come here. Because that's the place that you hang out in small towns like that and Denny's. That's basically it. And bars. Are you hungry? Applebee's or Denny's? Are you gonna drink? Bars. So. What are we even talking about? Oh, we're talking about Come To Us Cafe. Where you spend $30 on an entree, you get a $10 item, and it may or may not even be what you wanted. Most likely will not be what you wanted. I wanted a chicken sandwich. All right, you get pancakes. I didn't want them. Hey! Oh, wow, that's very loud. That's very loud. I'm sorry, people with headphones. I'm just very happy. What unit are you hoping to get? Any dragon, we get a dragon. 37 summons left. Let's get triple dragons now. Oh, let's take the Zyros out of here. I'm very excited for him. That was a legit yell. He's gonna be very excited. He's gonna be very happy. We should have left Zyros in, because then we would have got dupes. He's gonna be happy about that Zyros. He wanted any dragon. Right? You got a Moor, you got a Wusa, you got a Tyrannus. That's good. That's good. Oh. I'm in the wrong one. Wrong hole. That's a joke for anyone that's still watching. You're welcome. You've earned it or something. I don't know. Wrong hole. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, that's a joke about digging holes for fence posts at a ranch. Yep, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Nothing else. Nothing else aside from that. Alright, let's see what we get from... Yeah, let's go. More dragons. Succubus. Oh, right. Succubus exist. And we summon them all day. But I told you Zyros was on the menu today. I said that because we got him on one of the choices earlier, so of course he's on the menu. But Rad does not want to be on the menu. Prove me wrong. Succubus. It's a succubus day. Not bad though. Not bad. We can't top the first account, but at least we got some juicy stuff. The Paws and Claws account is not going to be happy with me. They're like, you summon Nat 5s for everyone except for me. And I'm going to say, yeah, I have nothing to do with it, though. I don't make the summon rates. It is good. Some people have argued against me in the past. They're like, you want to increase the summon rates, but that would make it not special for like you to get anything good. And they have a valid point, but I just want it to be like not ridiculous, insane. I want people to eventually get things. I want people to be, it's nice to lust after monsters. Oh, hold on, guys. It's nice to wrong hole. It's nice to lust after monsters, but like eventually you want to get them so you can use them and be part of the crew that got that monster, right? So after you've lusted after them for years. But yeah, you want to eventually, like, especially if you spend money, have, be able to actually get the thing that you want. Instead of being like, well, you spent money, you don't get anything. You spend money, you don't get what you want. You don't get what you tried to buy. Nothing. I still, it's crazy to think that, like, this is a game where you can spend money and not get what you spent money on. Be like, I'm spending money for this. And then the business be like, no, but I spent money for this, and then be like, no. Like, this is all of mobile gaming, though. It's not just ComTours. This is all of mobile gaming. It's like, you spend money for something, it's like, no, you don't. You didn't. I know you wanted it. I know you spent money for that, but no. Although the things that have pity systems, they eventually give it to you, so I, give them a little bit more credit. Or a lot more credit. Anyway, that's it for this one. I should stop whatever I'm doing now. Stop complaining. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck with your meatballs. Hope they turned out great. And I will see you as always. I know we're a lot of people saving for the mages. Hopefully they come out soon and they're very nice. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for this one. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you as always in the next one.